What's going on, players and pimpettes and pimper hoes and whatever? Welcome to the My Thoughts, My Faults podcast, episode 84.
84. Hello, world. It's your boy Reezy in the building.
Hey, don't be doing that, bro. Don't
you know
ever
I
just
do.
start. No, we can't say it.
No, man.
But you know where we're going with that, right? How's your weekend, bud?
Oh man, fun weekend. What was it? Oh, I shot a P Valley party. So basically, they turned the club into P Valley.
The pink.
Yeah, the pink.
The pink.
Everybody was walking around wearing the pink shirts. It was strippers in a party. It was cool.
Uncle Cliff was in that joint.
No Uncle Clifford's. A couple gays though. The community was in there.
the community was.
The community
showing
was
support.
in there. It was definitely there, but nah, not like a ton of them. It was cool though. It was a little vibe. Some decent strippers there. I wouldn't say the A plus.
Where was this at?
This is at Promontory.
Y'all had strippers in the P.
Yeah, they wild. They wild out. But they do this every year. This is the second annual P Valley party.
Hope y'all hosed it down.
Shout out
there.
to Kiki. It was Kiki's birthday. Give her a little applause for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kiki. So yeah,
Kiki.
it was decent though. A little vibe for sure. Like I said, it wasn't the AA plus strippers. A good C plus.
That's bad. That's
B minus. I know.
I was gonna say, like, you can't go from A.
I know, motherfuckers
plus
I jumped the whole
straight to
grade,
C.
like no B's,
A couple of grades.
straight average.
You a teacher.
Straight average joints in there. So that's what it was. What about you?
Shit, I ain't do much. I don't really do much. I went to Ego Party.
Oh yeah, we did. I saw you there. That was fun.
We saw each other there. It was a blackout party. That shit was nice. Shout out to Adam. Adam birthday. Shout out to Trent. Had a great drunk conversation with both of those.
Apparently, I got out of there right before the party.
Oh, nigga, you left. You left as soon as it was busting. Like as soon as it was busting, that's when you decided. I'm about to go. I'm about to leave.
Family life, man. You got to get back home. Family life.
Nigga was strolling around, was like, yeah, it ain't nothing in here for me, dog. I'm finna catch up with y'all later.
See y'all later. I smoked my blunt. I drank my drink.
Saw who you needed to see.
I shook so many hands. Like, I was fucking automatic handshaker. That's the only thing about going out to party. You shake so many hands, bro. Like, fuck. Yeah. I see why COVID happened.
And you're not a very good handshaker. I don't know if that's just with me, because we don't shake hands or what.
We don't shake hands.
Because anytime I give you a handshake, it be all loose and stuff. I'm like, man, that don't feel right. I'm just going to say goodbye to you.
I'm good, yeah, for sure.
Say goodbye. Hi, bye.
I'm a real quick, fast guy. I'm fast with the shakes.
But yeah, no, it was busting there, and at some point, I got very drunk. Yeah.
I was slizzard. But
like I said, because I started having some real emotional conversations out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. That drive home was insane.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, I was drunk.
Insane.
I thought I was gonna get pulled over, man. It was like fucking Speed Racer in that bitch.
How the hell you get drunk?
I had a whole pint of Casamigos to myself.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
I had a whole pint. Also, let's talk about something while we on here. Let's talk about how people come up to us and talk to us about the pod when we out in the world.
Ooh,
and how
I forgot about
and
that.
how can we respond to people?
That's probably when my drunkenness kicked in.
And how can we respond to people when they start doing that shit? Because that's one of the craziest things. Like, honestly, I appreciate every single person that watches the podcast.
For sure.
I absolutely love y'all. Y'all give us some of y'all time when y'all don't have to. I really appreciate it. But then we have those situations where niggas just come up to us and like, nigga, I know you don't watch the pod.
I know you don't.
But like, you'll come up to us and be like, I love everything. And to me, that's what's supposed to happen. Like, you don't even have to watch my shit, acknowledge that I'm doing it. That's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? But then the shit get to piss you off when you want to explain it?
Yeah. So, it's nothing personal, but like
nothing personal.
I really dislike, like you said, you already can know that motherfuckers don't really watch the show.
Exactly.
Like, but you coming out and saying, man, yeah, keep going, blah, blah, blah. The words of encouragement, that's great.
It helps.
But then, when I know you don't watch the podcast, you tell me, when you gonna invite me on the show, like I'm supposed to like just have put you on the show, right?
Right.
One. And me being such a cool guy, I'm like, all right, man, it's whatever. I can let you come on the show.
I rock with you, bro.
You come on the show,
I know you for a long time.
Even though like we get tons of people that want to come on the show, all the time that actually do, fully support. But like, so here's an example. So he said, when y'all gonna throw me the show? I'm like, when I see you start commenting on the videos and resharing on your story, then I bring you on the pod. This motherfucker said the wrong thing to me. He said, send it to me.
which I thought was valid. I just must say, I thought that was valid. And you ain't, go ahead.
Yeah, because we fake got into it too. Because I'm like, send it to you. What do you mean send it to you, nigga? Like, you know what my page is. You know what my Instagram is. You don't have to fucking, like, why am I going out of my way to send you my stuff so you can come and enjoy my platform for nothing? Like, because I get zero out of it. I get nothing out of it, you know? Other than me knowing that you a cool person and you could talk and like, but
we can have a good conversation, but we can have good conversations
with anyone.
With anyone. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you gonna come on, at least like nigga be promoting something, be like, it's something that have a recent development in your life that would be great podcast material. You know what I'm saying? It don't be like that all the time. That's why I said I think that you talk too much about the pod. Like, my shit is so cookie cutter with niggas. Like, bro, thank you, I really appreciate it. And then my podcast conversation is over with niggas. Like, I'm not saying shit else about them, about the pod. If you want to, you gonna really, really have to be like, it's gonna be awkward almost when you ask me to come on, because it's like, we wasn't even talking about that shit, bro. Where did that come from? I told you be talking too much with them niggas. I don't be talking.
Because I was drunk, and the nigga said that, you know, because like once I said, well, I gotta send it to you, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know my page, just go to my page, click anything that you think that you like on there that was going on your story, just put it on your story. He's like, that's ego. That's ego, bro. I'm like, nigga, is it? And it may be a little bit, but at the same time, I didn't ask to come on your show. You know what I'm saying? And the least you could do is just promote the show, like show the thing, or at least comment, like show something in the comments, you know? I don't even see him, I never see him in the likes, the comments, nothing like that. You know, it's not a personal thing, it's just like,
yeah. And
I probably took it out on him. I probably shouldn't have taken it out on him.
You probably took like 30 people asking out on one person. But
none of them other motherfuckers said send it to him, no.
No, that's real, but I also
don't bring it up to me and then ask me to fucking send you shit, you know?
I guess I just understand that. All right, so like I know everybody not big on social media, right? So like some niggas be social media like just don't be using that shit. They use that shit like a caveman. And so sometimes like I realize that you have to tell people what to do in this business because like they just won't do it. If you don't know how to promote, they won't help promote you. Some people is just cool and a like is nothing, a share is nothing for them. But other people, I guess they put too much thought in it or not enough thought at all. Because, like, while we keep saying, like, that is nothing, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, no hard feelings, but we definitely just, I don't know, it's good pod material, honestly.
Yeah, that was great. That was perfect.
It's great pod material to talk about. And since we talking about our pod.
And that a person will never see this because they don't watch the show.
Exactly.
But they want to be on it. Yeah. But in much lighter news, happy news. Oh yeah, shout out to Ego and Trent for the y'all party. It was a good party.
Oh yeah,
shout out to Promontory and the Pink Valley shit. Shout out to that.
We got some new recent developments we probably should talk about. Hey, don't worry, y'all. Bree will be back.
Bree will be. Yeah, we need to acknowledge that.
Let's acknowledge that Bree is not here today. So
a fallen member.
Bree is out sick right now. So let's send all prayers and well wishes to Bree. She will be back.
Yeah, she'll be back next week.
She'll be back next week very soon. All right.
Yeah. But
I'm mad she missed
this. Yeah, we wish she was here for this. Our first sponsorship.
Yes, it has finally happened, and I couldn't be more happier.
Black owned
To present to y'all black owned. I think this is bourbon or whiskey tea.
It's bourbon whiskey. Yeah.
Black owned bourbon whiskey. Alexander James. Let's clap it up for my man. We here, y'all. First liquor sponsor.
Alexander James. Shout out to Wonton Stew, Meg J Stew. So the way that this came up was crazy, right? So I was in 14 Parish, my job, and my friend Alexis Brown, she was there. She works for Hennessy or whatever, and she was in there. Like she just randomly stopped in and came and do little ghost stories and shit. It was some Halloween shit or whatever.
Right.
She came in and she brought dude with her. His face kind of looked familiar, but I didn't know who he was, whatever. So I ain't speak. You know, I was talking to Alexis then, and he's like, "I love you guys' podcast." I'm like, "Oh, you know me?" You know
he already was watching the pod.
Yeah, that's what she said to me.
Okay, cool.
See, that's the stuff that goes like, you know what I'm saying?
That
like,
goes.
He ain't asking for nothing, you know. Blah 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 blah. He's like, "Have you tried my whiskey?" I was like, "Oh, you got your own whiskey?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "No, I haven't tried it." So this is what we're about to try it now, live on the air. I was like, we've been looking for any sponsorships, especially black owned sponsorships.
And I'm clipping this up, man. So you gonna get the promotion with us, bro, because we really appreciate it. And let's just a cool little backstory while you pouring that up. I think I had met this guy before. I think he had told the story of this Alexander James whiskey, but I know I think it's named after his father or grandfather or something like that.
It's named after his son and his grandfather.
Right, after his son and his grandfather. And I got
the little write up right here.
Okay, cool. I just think it's so cool when we enterprise and just go out and do stuff like this. All right, so I just want to give this quick background. It is with great delight that I bring to you Alexander James Straight Bourbon Whiskey, an American-made, black-owned, to give a straight bourbon whiskey aged 3 years in charred oak barrels. I'm talking about these super charred oak barrels. To give a premium taste for the whiskey enthusiast and the cocktail connoisseur. Make good cocktails, too. The brand's name, Alexander James, derives from a founder's son who was named after his maternal grandfather's last name. Alexander and his paternal great-grandfather's first name, James. Their legacies led to his inception. The greatest stories of my family's legacy was always told over a glass of whiskey. Because of that, I wanted to make a whiskey so my legacy, along with yours, can continue to be shared for years to come. Shout out Jesse Stewart Jr., man. Clap it up. Toast it up.
I mix mine with a little Faygo.
Faygo.
Tastes like Maker's Mark.
Oh, that shit smooth as hell.
Smooth.
That
Very
shit
smooth.
Straight down.
Shout out to black-owned businesses. Shout out to Jay Stu. Shout out to Wine Time Stu. Check them out so you can get your own.
We might finish that tonight. That's out.
We only get one a month. So hang tight.
So hang tight.
But unless you guys start buying it up, we're going to get some promo codes, all that type of good stuff.
Absolutely. So,
in the future.
Oh, where can they go buy this real quick?
I would say follow him on Instagram. Because he said he got it in a couple stores, but I don't remember exactly where. He said he got it on A&S and on 75th for sure.
I think it might have been in Kenbark before they closed, but yeah.
But that's about to be A&S now too. So
maybe it is about to be an A&S. That's crazy.
That's why I go. Is A&S black owned? Because they got a lot of the black owned stuff.
Where's another A&S?
There's one by my house, 51st at Halsted. That's my liquor store.
Oh, that is A&S.
A&S is another one on 75th and like King, I believe. It's more.
I mean, I didn't know it was a big brand name liquor store like that, but cool.
Apparently, they taking over.
Yeah. And you think Benny's would be like if I would have. Nah, I guess Benny's already.
Benny's not gonna be in that many neighborhoods. Benny's gonna be select places.
Yeah, that's real.
But yeah, shout out to Jay Stu. Shout out to Wine Time Stu. Shout out to Alexander James.
All right, bet. So which one to get into first, man? It's been a decent week.
You got it, baby boy. Kick us off. I saw a lot of interesting shit in those.
Yeah. Let's just talk about Megan Thee Stallion being back. I feel like this is the biggest thing that's popping in the world right now.
Is it? See, I haven't been hip to none of the videos lately, bro. I saw the promotion, Cobra, right? I didn't watch
Cobra.
it.
She came back. I'm not even gonna play it on here, but the song was dope.
It was.
It was dope. She talked about her pussy being depressed.
That pussy depressed.
She took some shots at Pardi saying he was getting sloppy toppy in the bed she sleeps in.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Why would he do that?
Why not, bro?
What you mean, why not? I thought you was an advocate for women and defending women at all costs.
I love women, but a lot of stuff has happened with the Pardi thing. You got to think, bro. That whole trial, Pardi held her down. Even after finding out all those dudes in the middle of the trial that she was messing with and stuff.
So you don't think he knew about none of this stuff until the trial?
I think some of them names came as a shocker.
Oh, damn. So that's on her.
I mean, nah, because it might have happened before him. But still, just hearing that shit, bro.
But still, if y'all in a relationship and you going,
well, Brandon Staley,
fucking Colin, my bad, y'all.
Yeah. If you guys are, if you know you're in a relationship, you know he's gonna be in the courtroom, or whatever. Things are gonna get out because that's what happens.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
you should walk him through this. Okay, babe, you might hear this. You might hear, like every movie I've seen about court, they say, well, I have to, let you know this beforehand so you don't fuck. So nothing's a shock to you.
But no Meg slander. I'm not trying to slander Meg. She went right on that Gayle King interview and lied and said she never been with. So like, were you really not expecting other shit to come out? Because I was.
That's when I kind of looked at it crazy sideways.
That made me, I'm like, damn, you gonna lie about this?
I'm like, I know you're lying.
Yeah.
I know you're lying right now.
I know you're lying.
And you're lying with a full face of tears. I was like, oh, bitch. Now I can't trust anything you say, pretty much.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was still like, that nigga probably did shoot her ass.
Nigga, you as a guitar, somebody who loves guitars, the beat is crazy that she just did.
I gotta check it out. You know who sampled it? What is sampled from?
I don't know who sampled. I don't even know if it's a sample. It might have been somebody in there playing that shit. Because I felt like Meg was in a situation where she had to come back hard. Like, I know she had the bongo records with Cardi. That didn't really go nowhere. But the clock was on for her. You know what I'm saying? She haven't released in a little while. It was a lot of stuff.
That's how you felt?
Yeah.
You felt like it was pressure for her? I didn't feel like it was no pressure for Megan Thee Stallion ever.
I felt like she had an amazing team. So she probably could have. It was a good chance she was going to get through the pressure based off her team alone. But I think it was It was looking bleak out here, Lil.
I didn't know that she took like no extended time off anyway.
What you mean? Before Bongos, what was Meg at? She hadn't dropped in like a year.
Yeah,
probably.
but she was like getting her workout on or whatever. But you got to look at her. Even though she's an artist, she's not really an artist for real. Like she is, but as long as she's on Instagram posting, she didn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So
like
you saying her relevance never went away?
Precisely.
Okay.
Precisely.
I mean, yeah.
You saying like the clock is ticking or whatever? Oh, Megan Thee Stallion, you better hurry up, drop some heat rock.
Just with her music, I see that. I think with music, you only get a certain time to play in that field before we start to look at you like. It's weird though, cause Cardi B don't drop albums.
Exactly.
Cardi
So that's what I'm saying.
She dropped one album, so it's hard. You're right. I don't know how to look at it.
That's that hip hop culture shit, man. You letting the hip hop shit fuck your brain up.
Well, it's something to be said about artists that drop every year. It's a certain respect for them. Like,
yeah, but it's also a certain of disrespect that comes with dropping every year too. If you don't go away, how am I gonna miss you?
Yeah, but Meg hadn't been established enough to not to go away.
Oh, she's established. She's bona fide butt cheeks. Like, what does she have to do? She's not trying to shave her way into the Mount Rushmore of hip hop artists.
I'm in it for the money.
I mean, she's making a lot of money, but like, she's never going to be like, oh, Megan Thee Stallion is the greatest female rapper of all time. You know?
Okay, I mean, but she's one of the females that actually spit bars. I feel
a lot of people say that she has no bars. I like her music, but
she got a couple bars. And
but maybe
like
that's because I'm a nigga and like whatever she's saying sound solid to me.
She could be the best in her generation that's coming up. She got the opportunity to be that. Absolutely.
Who would you pair her against? Who is she going against? Because she's a boy of Ice Spice. Like, are they the same generation? Like, are they the same?
I would have to put them. I would have to put her with the newest chicks, right? I couldn't put her with the Cardis and the Nickies. I would have to put her with the Ice Spices, the Glorrillas, the
Big Glow,
the female rappers that's just out popping right now.
Okay.
Sexy Reds. I gotta put her with them.
And you think that she was like losing her stature?
Yeah, especially Meg was out before the Ice Spices got crazy big. I think before the Glorrillas became who they was, and definitely before Sexy Red.
Glow probably gonna take her shit.
Definitely before Sexy Red came.
Yeah.
Like Sexy Red then came and shut a lot of chicks. I'm looking at Sexy Red shows. Sexy Red shows look lit.
Ratchet as fuck.
And they selling.
They selling out.
So
and she pregnant. She up there pregnant as hell.
Pregnant as hell.
Barefoot, shaking all type of belly and ass.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long her run is, honestly.
Oh, as long as she stay ratchet, sky's the limit for her.
Ain't got to worry about nothing. Cause that fan base ain't never going nowhere.
Exactly. They're only going to get it worse.
Yeah.
Because even the classy chicks like fucking
Sexy Red.
Red.
They
love that shit. Yeah. Hellcats, SRT, nigga come pull up on me.
I guess that's the way we like ESTG and
do
murder
the dash,
music
make
and
my
shit,
coochie
right?
leak.
Because we not no murdering ass niggas, but we love that shit sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
I guess I see the similarities.
I feel like that's a little bit different though. Ratchet and murder music is completely different.
I don't know.
Because it's something like it's a level of poetry with that. I don't know if I see that with the Sexy Red.
I see that. It is not a lot, but even with the drill, is not a lot of poetry. It's a lot of
you be what?
over and over
Them
and over
niggas be
again.
saying some nice like okay, it's dumb drill and it's like intellectual drill.
It is.
So like
I haven't heard a lot of.
Because like I would say ESTG and Dirt, that's some smart niggas that be talking. There's not no dumb niggas saying.
Well, Cardi is like intellectual ratchet. Cardi be having bars in her shit. She be having good bars. Meg be having okay bars, but Cardi be having bars.
Meg more nerdy for sure. Meg is like a nerdy type geek.
Look, Cardi come with real bars.
Yeah, I hear that. But what we talk about? You said so she's back.
She's back. Meg is
so
back.
the video was fire. Huh?
Video is great.
Were you erect?
She was naked most of the video.
Of course.
She came out of a.
You know what would be shocking to me if you said she had on a turtleneck and she was fully
real.
clothed. Now then I'll be shocked. Then I'll be surprised.
She came out of a snake.
Then I'll be worried. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with Megan Thee Stallion? Is she fucking going through a midlife crisis or some shit? Why is she wearing clothes?
Yeah, she came out of a snake's mouth and was like shedding skin. So I thought that concept was cool because it's like I'm in my new skin now. I liked it. I'll actually rock with it. It's
a rebirth, if you will.
Exactly.
And the cobra is the most deadliest snake in the.
And she did exactly what she needed to do. She mentioned some shit about the ex that got the blogs talking, and
what ex that got the blogs talking?
The shit she mentioned about Pardi.
Oh, so what happened with her? So Pardi was cheating on her in her house?
Well, we don't know if it was her house or she said in the bed that I was sleeping in.
Ah, okay.
And so it could be his house, it could be her house.
But I'm thinking he's living with her probably.
That's what everybody thinking. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's a risk. Like she got video cameras and shit, right? Like you can't be bringing no little stank ass bitch up in there.
And you don't know what girls. I put some shit in. If it was my shit, I'm putting some shit in, not even telling you.
Uh-huh.
I'm just watching shit. She might let that go for 2-3 months before she says something.
Is that an invasion of privacy?
Not if it's my house.
Okay, so how about this?
I ain't got to put them in a bathroom.
I was gonna say, so like if it's a club and they got like hidden cameras in the bathroom, like it's they club, but I ain't tell you about it.
I don't think you can have nothing in a bathroom. That's invasion of privacy.
Mm-hmm.
But in the club, I'm gonna have cameras, so that's not an invasion of privacy.
Right, so where would you hide it? In the crib, where would you hide your cameras?
The most it would be like cameras built in the shit.
Uh-huh.
Like you wouldn't know. There's no way you would know. Maybe you would have to do some shit though. Walls.
Yeah, just cover it up with like some type of foam.
Fireplaces.
Oh yeah, fireplace would be good.
Picture frames.
Anywhere that motherfuckers would be fucking around at.
Lamps.
Yeah, anywhere that motherfuckers be fucking around.
Anything stationary.
The closet, because I know motherfuckers steal too. Yeah, it's definitely going in the closet.
Oh, for sure.
Because you got some holes up in there, they gonna probably try to steal my Chanel bags and all my type of expensive shit.
My clothes, all type of shit. You know how I go.
So yeah, he's cheating on her, but like, cause I was wondering what happened with their little situation, cause like they seemed like they were so down for each other, and all of a sudden
she popped
was
up
fucking
with
around
that
ugly ass soccer nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's her explanation for this?
But obviously, I think that was she had a get back, and she needed to mention that on the track to clear all of that up. Man, she did it. I don't even think she with that soccer nigga no more. That shit was one and done. That was some.
So do you think Megan is a thought? Your face.
Nigga, obviously. Let's call a spade a spade.
Call a spade a spade. We still love the thoughts out here though. We love you, Megan. I love you, at least.
I know girls didn't fuck way more niggas than niggas we know of than Megan Thee Stallion and fuck, right? But like the fact that we know the niggas, is it that much worse?
It's just cause like I think we like to feel like we should. No,
bless you.
Oh God, it's like they should get held to a higher standard or something.
Because we already putting them on a pedestal.
Yeah,
right?
You're on a pedestal. So then when they show us that they got like human ass problems and shit, like, oh, you like dick just like any other bitch, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to do some shit like that, you got to do it the Beyonce way and drop a whole album with the infidelity. You know what I'm saying? So that way we never get to unpedestal you.
Yeah.
You just drop some cheating shit and then you right back pedestal.
And Beyonce never like admitted that she cheated.
Nah, she didn't admit that she cheated, but they made 2 albums based off their cheating scandal.
Mm-hmm.
That show you that we worked through some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like
the money was more important than everything.
Absolutely.
And the people that we accuse Beyonce of cheating on Hove with, it seemed like Hove know and he can't do nothing about it. Like the LeBron shit. Like the LeBron shit. That don't lower her stock. They're like, damn, bitch, you fucking LeBron and Jay-Z. You kind of cold.
It's crazy.
And he can't even do shit about it because like he fucked up. But Megan, she be like fucking like regular niggas and shit. That's what that's a good thing and a bad thing about it. Cause it give us like, oh, we got a chance.
Like, I'm like,
we ain't even gotta be that rich. She'll let us pipe.
I could talk, nigga.
You ain't even gotta be tall. You ain't gotta be tall to fuck Megan.
I could talk.
She let Tory hit, bro.
And that's why I was like, tall girls love short niggas. That's one thing that a lot of motherfuckers don't know. Tall girls, as somebody who's messed with my fair share of tall girls, they love a small nigga. And so I know I could pull Megan Thee Stallion. She'll put you inside her, like I'll go in there.
Like,
I'll live
like
in there.
An enema.
I'll be all right. I'll climb my ass out of there in the morning. Be perfectly fine.
Yep.
All right, press that my mouth off button. You want to get into Akademiks podcast with Wack 100 and Fatboy? Do you want to get into Yvonne Orji being a 39-year-old virgin?
Let's talk about Yvonne Orji because I know a little bit more about that than the Wack shit.
Let's do it. So she did an interview with who's she on the interview with?
I had no idea.
It was some random lady.
I tweet.
Yeah, it was just some random lady. I'm trying to think, was it a random or was it somebody of stature? Oh, Chelsea Handler. That's who it was.
Chelsea.
That was Chelsea. I'm trying to think. Like, it's gonna come back to me. Okay, she did an interview with Chelsea Handler.
I like Chelsea's interview.
And Chelsea Handler, I used to love Chelsea, bro.
Chelsea's the shit.
Chelsea lately.
Another well-known thought.
Yep.
But great person, great talent,
great personality. She was on Zoom Yvonne Orji, and basically they was just talking about it, and she said, "Are you a virgin?" And Yvonne said, "Yes, I am still a virgin." She's 39 years old, which, damn, Molly was 30. It was in her like late. Well, Insecure was on for 6 seasons, so she probably started early 30s. It makes sense.
Wait, she started. What makes sense?
I'm thinking about her being, I guess I said 39, and I thought about Molly and Insecure being 39. But I'm like, okay, Insecure started. It was 6 seasons, so she was probably about 33 when that started, right?
Okay, maybe she was probably 30.
She was just acting very.
She might have been exactly 30 when the show started.
I guess I was just looking at how young actors be acting, and then you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty was.
But her used to always seem like they were in their early 30s or like late 20s.
No, for sure, early 30s. But it's just like, damn, actors be so. It don't happen until later on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Samuel Jackson was a 50-year-old crackhead. Like that gives me all the hope I need. Bro.
Black Snake Moan. Sam Jackson was a true story, true life type shit. No, that's crazy. But Yvonne Orji,
39 years old. Bro.
39 years old. I watched a couple of comedy specials. I talked about them on here. They wasn't all
not
that
good.
But besides that, I love her.
Because you love Molly. And I never liked Molly for real. Molly had her moments where I'm like,
I like African women. I like dark.
You know what it is? I like African women too. But the thing is, I think I could tell that she was a virgin. And I never knew. I did not know. I could tell, like, the way that she acted on the show was, like, covered up.
Oh, you
like,
got to give me some examples of where.
Okay, so, like, Molly's character on the show. Like, for instance, the first episode, like, what? Broken Pussy, right? Mm-hmm. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw headline, Yvonne Orji, 39-year-old virgin. Talking about it's a lot that needs to come out.
A lot. Hit up aggression.
Bro, you see it in her eyes damn near like she's starving. Like her eyes are like they're like they're
in a desert just for water.
You know what I'm saying?
For semen.
Yeah, she needs her vagina quenched. And
that might be why them stand-ups wasn't funny then. Because you can't, most female comedians talk about sex to be funny. And you can't even talk about that.
Yeah, and you hate when motherfuckers talk about sex.
I do.
And then she didn't even talk about sex.
And now I can't
like, well, bitch, you don't have anything to stand on. You have no ground to stand on.
She was talking about, like, Nigerian
family
parents and shit, like family shit. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, okay. It's funny because it's like, I wonder how Issa was coming up with the shit for the show. And, like, this bitch is a virgin, though. Mm-hmm.
Are you comfortable doing this, Yvonne? Type shit.
Because Yvonne was
fucking on the show.
Fucking on the show.
And I'm wondering, how did she never, like, end up fucking, like, afterwards? Like, just being like, you know, did she say why she's fucking a virgin?
Hold on, because, like, we got to think about, like, she's around a bunch of acting ass.
Horny slut parties.
And these niggas, no homo, pause. These niggas is attractive niggas.
Good-looking dudes.
These good-looking dudes. And she not busting it open for nobody? I guess when you hit your 30s and you ain't busted open yet, it's like, why?
Yeah, I guess.
Why would I bust it open at this point?
And just being a woman not succumbing to penal pressure is crazy to me.
It's crazy. Would you, a lot of men.
Because all it takes is like one night.
Anything, bro.
Because like we always talk about this. I'm like, bro, from the moment you walk out your room, out the door, like it's niggas trying to, hey, let me fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it only takes is like, okay, you're not bad. I will let you fuck.
You think she's sucking dick? Oh, no.
She probably definitely sucking dick.
She probably a mean
dick sucker.
Mean mouth game.
Yeah. She's real professional with it,
because it had to be a bunch of times. My fault. It had to be a bunch of times where she went on a date with a nigga. Shit went well. Came back. He wanted to smash. And
pull that big dummy out.
And she was like, I don't want to have sex. I'm scared to have sex.
But I will suck your dick.
And that has happened numerous times. And so.
We have no facts, but we just. Assuming. And
so I'm like, yo, she gotta have a mean, she got a big ass mouth too, but she gotta have a mean mouth game in order to be pulling some shit like this off.
Not even pulling it off, like still. Like it's still like a mystery to me. Like just
she
like
pretty. She pretty.
Yeah, she's pretty enough to get piped. And she rich. Hey, I'm not a fan. I don't really like her.
Do you think it's some like Nigerian values or some shit like that?
I'm sure they're not preaching to their daughter to suck a lot of dicks.
That's real. That's real.
I'm probably sure they told her to get married by now. They probably think she a failure. Like, you rich as hell, but you find no husband. What's wrong with you?
They do be pushing marriage on them like
They be
that.
probably beating her ass at Thanksgiving and shit like that, you know?
Maybe she suffers from like maybe she has crazy standards. You know, bitches be like that, bro. Be having crazy standards, be having fairy tales in their head of how this shit's supposed to go, and then be waiting for the perfect nigga. That nigga don't come. You 50.
Yeah, who wants to take a fucking 40-year-old's virginity?
That's the thing. Like, nigga, you can't fuck her and think she's not gonna get attached. Like, she's gonna be on your ass. She on your ass.
And God forbid you do a piss poor job.
I haven't took a lot of how was it for you taking somebody's virginity? Because I
avoided it for a long time.
Yeah, it's just not the thing for me.
Just because I knew that I wasn't shit, and I ain't want to fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like, for me to be a terrible person, I'm not that bad. So like,
for me to be that's a fucking double entendre. If I ever heard.
I'm not as bad as I think. I think, you know,
right,
type of shit. So like, oh, what's happening here? Limited space remaining. How much? 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes. Want to change it out?
Let's use this and then I'll swap it.
All right. What was I saying? No, so like, you know who I'm talking about. She was it was a couple of chances that I had to like take virginities, but I'm like, oh no, I don't want to deal with that because that's like a life partnership. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. It's a commitment.
I'd rather you get you some dick first, then come back to me so I can show you how it's done right.
Okay.
Whereas like, oh, now I'm just, you know, I have this responsibility. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. That's just how younger Terry thought. Mm-hmm. If I knew then what I know now, type shit.
Never.
I would just take mad virginities probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
I would just totally just obliterate
I would have been did
virginities.
that. I would have did some way crazier shit to her.
Quick question about the taking virginities. How did you feel about her experience level with sex?
That's another thing.
Was that an adjustment, or was it like, did you give leeway? Like, okay, she's a virgin. I know this shit not gonna be that great. I know she's not gonna be able to.
Well, women don't. I don't require as much from women during sex anyway, because I'm gonna do most of the work. As long as that pussy's good, as long as that pussy good, it's fine. You know.
Yeah, I can get.
So like, I don't know like if pussy's gonna be bad if it's like new. You know. Mm-hmm. Only thing I was worried about was like, damn, it's gonna be blood. It's gonna hurt her. I don't want to break that hymen. It's gonna hurt her and all that shit. You know. That's all I thought about.
Okay.
I didn't expect nothing like that. I knew the mouth game wasn't gonna be there either.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me. I'm a big mouther, so like
you're a big mouther.
Pause.
Yo, we had it is what it is.
That was
it is what it is
moment.
Hey, Kim.
hey. Nah,
hey, yo, I'm a big mouther.
I'm big on mouth game. So like, whack mouth game. I'm for sure not getting in a relationship with you, but. You know,
it's not so necessarily that it would be whack. It's just like inexperience, you know. And I wouldn't want like a nasty mouth ass for my like, you know. It's like you a virgin, but you out here just, you know. The same thing with the Molly Orji thing.
Nah, I don't understand you. I want a nasty mouth ass
immediately. So you want like See, yeah, that made me think less of her immediately from the jump. I'm like, oh, bitch, you just been out here just sucking dick.
Yep.
You know, and that turned you on. Probably you got that little kink thing.
Yeah, mean green blow machine.
Mean green blow machine. Yeah. See, like I'd rather me see that transition happen. Like I want to see you grow into a mouth demon compared to like if I'm taking your virginity, that is. You know?
That's real. You know I feel that.
But like another thing that I was just thinking about just now. Her name was Yvonne Orji, but she's never came close to having an orgy
at all.
I'm like, how you gonna have orgy in your last name and not get fucked? I don't get it. I really wish we had the whole clip to see what the fuck she was talking about, like what her reasons was for this.
So I actually found a clip, which is crazy, from Yvonne Orji. This is another excerpt from the podcast. I just want to give y'all a quick reminder. I don't even know if the reminder is the right word, but yeah, here you go.
A long time ago, like, it's actually very rude to the man to believe that all he wants from you is sex. When he could just be like, I just want to have a good time. I just want to get to know your name. And also see if, like, we vibe before we even get to sex, right? I've had long-term relationships and sex was not on the table, and we have had a fantastic time. And so I think, too, it's just as more almost a reflection of, like, does she think that she is worthy? Does she think that she is a good time? Because I know, like, there were seasons where I didn't think I was beautiful. I wanted to be in a relationship, but because I didn't, like, really fully see myself as that chick, that girl, it was almost kind of like, yeah, you know, I mean, I used to say the stupidest things. I'm like, I like guys who like me back, as if I have no choice in this. You know, it's just, like, well, what if I'm like, damn, like, who the hell? Who said that I didn't have a choice? And so it's like, once I got my bad girl.
So yeah,
usually the insecure bitches be easy, quick to give up the box.
I just like guys that like me back, bitch. What are you saying?
What?
Like, she talking about, she's defending the man. She's talking about, I think it's completely rude to the man to sue.
Like, maybe he just wants to go on a date with me to get to know my name.
Right, get to know my name.
I'm sure
Give her a good time.
I should probably know your name before
I
we go.
invite you on a date.
Come on now, like, what are
But
we
I think
talking
he's
about?
just, you know, that's just like I think that's just like a imagery or whatever.
I get that she just talking, but you're a professional comedian. You got to come up with some better shit than this. Like,
so,
come on.
What it's looking like is like, it seems like she's just letting.
She's a fucking lame. Let's call it. Let's call it. She's a fucking lame.
She's a fucking turd, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Damn, it's crazy because you will really put the bitches on a pedestal based off like their career and shit. But like,
she probably cashing these niggas out, bro.
Oh man. You know what I'm seeing a lot? Like,
and sucking a dick. Cash them out, sucking a dick and sending them on their way.
Taking these niggas on prime dates, buying them nice ass stuff, and like they don't even gotta. He don't even
like,
gotta smash.
I don't even want to have sex with you. I'm just having such a great time with you right now, Yvonne. This nigga doing using his allowance that he get from her and paying for pussy for it.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, she's doing everything she can to try to keep the nigga because she's not giving him no pussy. And that's really what it is. Like, you have to go the extra mile. If you're not giving a nigga no pussy, you better not be pissing a nigga off. You better not be fucking, you better be buying a nigga shit. You better be cooking. You better be doing everything to keep the nigga because that one thing is very large in this relationship scenario.
Yeah, maybe something wrong with her vagina. Did you ever consider that?
Ooh, I didn't think about that.
Because there was a chick that used to always try to get me to fuck her in the ass. I'm like, bitch, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with your pussy? Like, what's going on here? So that'd turn me off. I'm like, you know what? I ain't even trying to even be bothered with you no more. Because, like, you're hiding something. Like, if you got an STD in your vagina that you don't want me to see. Or
but
like
it was porn stars when we was coming. Remember, it was porn stars that would only get fucked in the ass because they were saving their vagina.
That's because they're fucking idiots.
I mean, hey,
that's idiot. Like, bitch, like your man is not gonna fucking forgive you. Like, oh, you was only getting fucked in the ass on porn or whatever. Bitch, you was getting fucked on porn.
Well, maybe they feel like they
giving the ass up.
Maybe they feel like they saving their vagina for some special.
That's awful.
Yeah,
that's sounds awful.
It sounds crazy.
Because like at least Roxy Reynolds made sense. She's like, oh no, I'm saving my butthole for my man.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes more sense.
Shout out Roxy. Please give her a hand. Just every time we mention her, please.
Oh, for now to the day I die.
Fab goat.
Hey, I want her at my funeral. You know what I'm saying, Roxy?
Shout out Roxy.
But no,
Yvonne, like I said, she's a nasty.
Yeah, you was in love with this chick like 5 minutes ago.
I loved Yvonne, bro. Even when we was watching Insecure, I used to be like, damn, I love Molly. I got a thing for Molly.
I never had a thing for Molly.
Damn, maybe I'll be picking some fucking squares, bro.
Square.
Damn, I didn't see it, though.
Cue ball.
I didn't see it. Because on the show, she was acting so much like a
She's a rich lawyer.
Yeah.
And that was handling business.
Yeah.
But she was still even having, like, I never liked her men choices, like, because she was fucking with Dro. I'm like, this nigga's clearly the dumbest human I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, for sure.
And then she fucked with the Asian man. I was like, oh, traitor. And
yeah.
then, and then she's
calling him out here.
Yeah.
Did she end up with a nigga at the end?
I have no idea.
I don't even think so. I don't remember.
I think they just went back to dating each other type shit. Oh no, she got married at the end, I believe.
Molly?
I think she married the Asian man at the end.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I gotta go back. No, that
ain't the last episode of them having a wedding?
The last episode is Issa and Lawrence getting together. That's all I remember. And Lawrence had his little kid and shit.
They had a wedding. Like it was like a location wedding.
I gotta watch it again.
You just go to YouTube.
I'm gonna go to YouTube.
Last scene of Insecure.
Nah, not the last scene. Molly
gets married.
Insecure gets married. Oh shit.
It's right
Insecure,
there. Huh?
Molly's mom, Precious. Nah. I think you need to rewatch that season to see what happens because I can't find.
Somebody got fucking married at the end of that damn show.
I don't know if it was Molly and them.
All right. Either way, that's enough of Molly.
Enough of Molly. Let's get off of that.
Ugh. Watch that mouth. I hope y'all don't kiss her
at all. Let's get into this Act shit, bro. This shit is hilarious.
All right, talk about it.
So Act did probably Act's best podcast. He had on Wack 100.
It was so long I couldn't do it. I started some of it.
It was 3 hours for sure. It was Wack 100, Troy Ave. Now I think that was enough. And then they also included Fatboy SSE or whatever.
Ray J called in.
Yeah, Ray J called in. I'm going to just keep it real. I probably wouldn't bring back Fatboy. He was cool, a little much. Wack and Troy Ave and Ack is just enough. I got a couple clips I pulled off this shit though. It's hilarious. Let me see if I got them in my screen recording, or if I added them. I think I screen recorded most of this shit. So let me just find it real quick, bro. Ack don't got his deal with Spotify no more, so Ack just doing podcasts just to be doing them bitches. But honestly, Spotify got to be pissed because these is going up. These last ones been pretty damn good. Okay, here go one right here. I'm gonna start with the first one. Let's see what they was talking about. If I need to intro this at all. Oh, this was
And the ladies know I'm telling the truth. I had a female tell me this.
This is whack. I don't even know what he finna say right now. I just recorded it because this shit made me laugh. I was watching the podcast, and honestly, this is the most I didn't laugh at a podcast in a minute. It was so much funny stuff. It did have a couple moments of dryness where like they was just going off on tangents, but it was a lot of funny shit. So I don't know what's finna happen here, y'all, but we're gonna talk about whatever it is.
Like y'all like to watch two women, we like to watch two men.
What?
Pussy count finna go up.
I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of girls that said they watched
say
it.
what?
Oh no! They watched it before.
Bro,
Bree needs to be here for this.
Hell, I mean, yeah.
Okay, then their mind works.
No, but the way I watch my porn, when I watch my porn on my phone, I watch it thinking that's me in it.
No, two women only.
I don't watch it with two. I watch it with two women, but I like to watch it with a man and a woman, so I can visualize and imagine that's me.
I remember what I want to talk about from this.
Is crazy. You can't do that?
No.
Nah,
So
that's
you-
no
what?
way.
So this fat boy
Everybody, like, we don't even see the
can't do
man.
it.
That man is
Two
us.
women
Yeah.
I can watch.
Yeah,
I know
come on.
what you're saying,
You
like,
know what I'm
I
talking about?
yeah.
You're gonna
Honestly,
watch the men.
I remember
Somebody
exactly
with
what I
a-
want to talk
somebody
about from
with
this
a
now.
two-headed dildo, I can watch them. I can't watch the man.
Oh, you watched the man and the woman before. Because you gotta visualize.
Whack is lying.
You gotta
He's
imagine
watched the man and the
yourself.
woman.
Yeah,
You-
he's a
he-
fucking
like, he's a
cabin, bro. I
fucking-
hate niggas like that.
A fucking capper,
me
bro.
too.
Hey,
Like,
Because if you a homo, if you a heterosexual man, there's no way that you
I
just getting off the
know.
lesbian porn off the time.
You're not watching lesbian porn. There's no way you could bust a nut to that every time. Bro, first of all, I was just thinking, my question that came from this clip was, are all men cuckolds?
No, most men are not cuckolds because I know I'm not.
I'm not cuckolds, but like, we're watching another man fuck a bitch.
That's not our bitch.
And then we're thinking that that's us. So I'm thinking about what goes through the
A
head.
cuckold?
What goes through the head of a cuckold's mind when he's watching another man? It's probably like watching porn. And I had to think about it. Listen, check this out. If we're imagining that we're fucking the chick when we're watching a porno, but we're not actually fucking the chick when we're watching the porno, we're watching somebody else fuck the chick. Are we cuckolds?
No, because we're not in the room. One.
So
That's the first level.
oh, I'm just saying.
We're not in the room.
Okay.
And like Ax said, he said, I don't even see the man. Like I pretend I am the man. I'm him. Like that's my thing. That's why I can't probably watch white porn because like
I can't watch. Like, it's just
know
too
what I'm
much
saying?
of a difference. It's
Right.
like, but,
That's not my hue. That's not my color. You know what I'm saying? I need it to be like me. That's another reason I started watching
Oh,
POV.
shit,
like,
that's crazy.
Like I'm big on my POV
I'm
kick.
not
right?
big on the
I love
POV.
the POV. That's my shit. 'Cause that's what I'm like. I'm there. Like I'm looking down at you. That's my shit.
Nah, I ain't
But,
big on the POV.
And the angles be hitting better, like with the POV. The doggy style POV just way better, and the missionary POV just way better. And like that side angle missionary and that side angle doggy style, where the booty chick might not hit the right way I want to see. Like, I need to see that shit come back the right way.
Absolutely.
There's been a lot of great porns that had some great fucking, but the angles were not there.
I love a good POV is nice in the mix with my porn, but I don't want to watch a whole POV.
I'm a
porn.
POV guy.
Yeah,
That's my
it's
shit
not me.
now.
It's not me.
But
what's crazy is
what you saying though? You said cockles though. So the first thing is we're not in a room. One,
Okay.
Two, we're not
arranging this.
right. Exactly. We're not like, hey, come in and do this because
But
I
I had
can't
to
do
think
it.
about it. Like I pulled the curtain down. I'm like, damn, are we cuckolds? Like, do we like to? Because we're technically watching this shit. I don't care what
do
we
you know what
imagine.
the definition of a cuckold is?
Nah, but I think I need to talk to a cuckold to see what he imagines when he sees this to make sure.
The dude, like in porns, cuckolds are usually niggas with tiny penises that have no chance of pleasing a woman, and their woman walks all over them and tells them, "Well, this is what's going to happen. If you want me to be happy, is gonna happen. Like, oh, look at you with your little dick over there in the corner. You could never do this type shit. That's a cuckold.
I've seen pornos where that didn't happen. That wasn't a conversation. Where a dude just watching this chick get fucked up. You know?
That's another level. That's some other shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's
you
like
think
more.
Adam 22 is a cuckold?
I don't think Adam.
Think about it.
I don't think he's a cuckold.
Think about it.
I think he is taking advantage of her, but I'm surprised he married her after that.
Right.
And like waited till.
Well, before he married her before that.
Yeah, exactly. And then did this.
Right.
I think he loves her so much that he feels a little guilty about fucking all those women with her.
You think so?
A little bit.
And so go ahead. I'm gonna let you do your thing because you let me do my thing.
Yep.
And
that's what I could give him.
That's the only thing that makes a little bit of sense.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Cause it's just porn and it doesn't matter. I don't think he's a cuckold. I don't think he's a cuck. No, I don't think Adam's
Do you think he's watched the porno with him and his wife? With his wife and Jason?
Of course he's seen it.
Oh man.
There's no way he couldn't see it.
Oh man.
Meaning, let me see.
That's a tough watch. Yeah, let's look up the meaning of cuckold. Let's see exactly what that means. Cause I if you gotta ask me, bro, I had to. When I was coming up with it, I was like, damn, maybe niggas are cuckolds. Because if porn is a very shameful thing anyway.
It's like a cheat kink. That's what it said. The cuckold is the husband of an adulterous wife. The wife of an adulterous husband is a cuck queen. A cuck queen is it in biology? A cuckold male is blah, blah, blah. It's basically saying if your wife cheats on you though. So,
yeah, cuck queen.
Yeah, a lot more people are for cuckolds.
I think you still need to be wanting to watch it and shit though. I don't,
Well, no.
Isn't that the whole meaning
the definition? The actual definition of it is just a cheating wife, basically.
Oh, okay.
So the definition that we have of cuckold because of what we've seen in porn means you a wimpy, freaky ass, type shit. Like you have no balls, no sack type shit. Yeah, like you're choosing to do it.
If that's the case, I know a lot of cuckolds.
We're a lot of cucks.
It's a lot of cucks in this world. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying.
There's a lot of cuck queens as well.
If that's the definition they want to die on, the hill they want to die on.
Yeah, no. But from what our version of cuckold, no, I don't believe that everyone's a cuckold just because of watching porn.
Okay.
Now, what was your other thing you were saying?
Oh, I got another clip on here. This shit was crazy. I remember this shit. It was mad funny. Let's see. Can we hear? I'm sorry. Let me restart it.
Who? Hold on. Suppose you can't nut. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, like,
Here we go.
It might be a bug.
Hold on. Suppose you can't nut. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, like,
this shit was funny.
Me off and made me nut.
Oh, no. They're professionals.
What do you mean they're professionals?
Who? Masseuse.
Oh, yeah.
Professional.
I'm gonna pause. This real funny. This was funny and this was great at the same time. So they was talking about going to a massage parlor and getting a happy ending. Which honestly, bro, we should probably go to a massage parlor and get a happy ending right now. Like that's probably some dope shit to do.
I mean, I would love to. But
I'm interested in it. I'm like, I'll fucking go to a massage parlor, get a happy. It sounds like a dope thing to do.
Yeah.
Especially a chick that knows how to do it.
That knows what she's doing.
So they was talking about happy endings, and then this is where it went.
Yes, you have to. That's the happy ending. You getting their professionals, nigga. No, you will. They're professionals.
No, you will.
Nigga, they're like Steph Curry missing shot. Don't hit.
No, you gotta use your mind. You can't. You gotta think.
It's gonna happen.
You're gonna do it.
Nigga,
You're going.
I'm one of them niggas who would take a while to even nut from head.
Nah,
Bro,
nigga,
you're gonna do
me
it.
too, nigga. But the jerk off from
I'm telling you.
they're a professional jerk off.
You saying that it's Steph
Professional
Curry
jerk
of
off.
Wellington.
Absolutely,
Really?
absolutely,
You're gonna bust.
absolutely.
You're gonna bust.
This ain't
You're
even
gonna
it.
explode. You're gonna explode for
Nigga,
sure.
They got
Yeah,
oils, they got all kind of shit.
You're gonna explode.
That's the fat boy. You're going to
Boy.
explode.
Don't do that.
This nigga Troy Ave was crazy though.
I don't know what's going
you
on,
get,
bro.
Nigga, the real professionals, they
Shout
gonna
out to
they will
Buck
make
Williams
nigga-
Professionals.
They will make you bust.
Nigga,
for
any
sure.
girl that really know how to. I remember this chick told me she wasn't even a massage chick, regular chick. She said, "I'm not gonna fuck you, but I'm gonna jerk you off something serious." And she did it, nigga. And she did it, and I respect that, and I encourage always if I have a
This part was
daughter
funny.
or whatever, I say, listen. Don't just fucking nigga jerk them off first
Hold
because
on,
that's when you
what
can
the
see her.
fuck?
That's when you can see a nigga true emotion.
You heard that shit?
Wait, what's the?
That's where you can see a nigga true emotion.
Hold on, listen.
I say, listen, don't just fucking nigga. If I have a daughter or whatever, I say, listen, Don't just fucking nigga jerk him off first. That's where you can see a nigga true emotions after he nut.
Yo,
It's a fact.
After he nut, then you see what type of nigga you dealing with. That's
Bro,
hilarious.
as a nigga that's finna have a daughter, that shit sounded crazy. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna tell her.
Don't
just
fuck
jerk-
a nigga.
Don't
Just
fuck a
jerk
nigga.
the- just jerk him off.
I was thinking about the conversation. I'm like, bro, how do you even approach that conversation with your kids? Like, these niggas was wild, and this is why this shit should be a real podcast. Not gonna lie, but that was crazy as hell to me.
Do you agree?
No, fuck no, bro.
Fuck that, huh?
Fuck that.
So what you go tell her? Just nothing?
Nothing. I don't know what to say. Be Yvonne Orji, 39-year-old
Yeah,
virgin.
you don't
like,
never have to have.
you don't ever have to have no sex. You know what I'm saying? She's successful, great career,
Mm-hmm.
graduated college,
Masters.
ain't need no pipe.
None.
You know what I'm saying? I
Then,
fully
then
support it.
again, but then again, it's the thing that we just assumed about her.
She's a
She's a
fucking,
lame and she's a
fucking
mouth
lame,
demon.
fucking square.
And she be sucking
Oh
mad
man,
cock.
don't tell me for my daughter to be cool. She gotta suck some pipe. It's fucking sick out here, bro. It's fucking sick.
You
I'm
damn near have
scared.
that's a rite of passage damn near.
Oh my gosh, that's
Because I
scary.
wouldn't respect you as a man if you ain't never ate no pussy.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
Because her friends gonna look at her like, bitch, what's wrong with you? They think broken pussy, you know? That might be the name of this episode, broken pussy.
Might be the episode. I hope she's got some head before. She's had to have.
She's had to have had. Because the
Yeah.
nigga would have wanted to try. I'm like, baby, let me, you know?
Yeah.
And he just didn't succeed.
But to stop
Either
after
that or she's a fucking liar.
but to stop after the
Some
head.
nigga named Raymond is dead in somewhere in a
I
ditch.
thought she was lying at first.
What if? Ooh, what about this? I got a crazy thought. What if she's just killing all the niggas that she's fucked,
Huh?
so
Might
they
be
don't
real.
have no fucking,
That could be real.
or just paying them off?
She's Nigerian. Call them niggas. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, this nigga Troy Ave, like I just said, this whole podcast was full of debauchery. If you got 3 hours, please sit down and watch
You
it.
got 3 hours, please.
If you got 3 hours, that shit is hilarious, bro. But that nigga he literally just sat up there and said, I'm gonna tell my daughter to jerk a nigga off first.
Just so you can see what type of nigga he is after he nut. I
But that makes
kind of
sense.
get that. I get
you
that.
get that though?
I get that.
For real?
I do. But I can
'Cause
see
he-
how that could go wrong, obviously. Because a nigga gonna be like, bitch, what are you doing? Get to work. What are you doing? You just gonna, you know? Because I don't know if it's gonna get the job done.
Yeah, but think about a young nigga though, 17, 18, he might fold for that shit.
He might just be pissed off
And then if you-
start beating the shit out of my daughter. Then I'm gonna have to go kill his
that's
ass.
crazy. That's crazy. But I'm saying if she sees his reaction afterwards, she might change up her,
I mean,
How much is too much to tell your kids? How much is too much to tell your daughter?
I think you should tell your daughter everything. To be honest with you,
That's tough.
can't be pussy about it.
Yeah, I'm
Because they will get their little ass taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
Women are, I hate to say this, but they're pretty gullible and naive with little shit.
better
They think
just
that-
learn about my whole ass experiences than you go
Precisely.
through them yourself. It makes sense. That's why I'm going through all this whole shit. For you not
To
to have to
teach.
go through it. Exactly. Call it
Learning
hoe ship.
experience.
Yeah, I got a hoe ship. Scholarship for hoes,
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right. Any more? That was it.
I have nothing else. That's my thoughts, my faults, that thing, and get out of that topic.
That gunplay
Yeah,
shit was interesting.
We talked about that Fatboy SSC shit. But we didn't talk about his fucking story.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Fatboy, you know Fatboy, the comedian.
Apparently he's a comedian. Oh, him.
Yeah,
That's who
Fatboy.
that nigga.
Did you see the thing with his domestic violence situation?
Yeah, well, he was in the store, right? Trying to get his keys back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Right
that.
here.
I don't have to. If you touch me again, my nigga, you're going to jail, bro.
What you talking about?
Bitch, you're going to jail.
What you talking about? What
We're
you
done.
mean?
We're over this shit.
What you talking about?
We're done. You could go.
Hey, give me the key. Give me my mother key,
I'm not
bro.
giving you shit.
Give me my mother
I'm not
key,
giving
bro.
you
You
shit.
weirdo.
Talk about giving my mother
I'm not
key.
giving you
To my mother?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Yes, I
Bro,
do.
you say you really think you like that, bro? Like, for real.
Damn. I don't know if I listened to the audio last time. I think I just watched it.
Oh, the audio is very important.
That shit sound detrimental.
Guys, I don't want the cops to come.
Oh!
Girls gonna scream.
Guys, it's the cops. Bro, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. He needs to get my phone, bro. You're weird. If you don't, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'll go
She's
buy
just
She
happy.
want, yeah.
She
she's
just want
happy.
that fucking phone.
Exactly. That means it's some whole
She's
shit.
a whore.
It's some horse
Everything
shit.
about this is like horror
It's some
bullshit.
horse shit going down in that phone.
Yeah. She was doing all the laughing and crying. As soon as she threw that bitch on the ground, okay, that's a sigh of relief. Oh, thank you,
He's
Jesus.
not gonna see what's in there because if
Yeah.
he would have seen what's in there, he might kill me, y'all.
Mhm.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
It just seemed like the nigga just wanted his keys and she just didn't want to give it back to him.
Yeah, but a lot of
so then he took the phone.
A lot of niggas is coming saying. I mean, a lot of women are coming and saying that he was being aggressive with her.
Of course he was. Of course that's what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Don't take nobody's shit. The fuck? Not that I'm like sticking up for him. He didn't beat her up or anything. He just wanted his shit. He was clearly his feelings was hurt. He just wanted to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to let him get the fuck up out of there.
Okay.
And that bitch did the most. Like he finally did something and she fucking made that crazy ass fucking.
I want to argue with you, but I damn near agree.
You don't have to argue with me. Like,
it's like
I want to argue with myself. But
because
I know they're gonna come to me like, oh, this is some bitch ass shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit was lame. Like she was clearly doing something wrong and doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. Okay. And it seemed like he was just trying to get the fuck up out of her.
Now in the Fatboy interview, okay, so let's just give a little backstory. Fatboy is mad now because she went and she performed in another nigga interview and in another nigga music video.
Mm-hmm.
But he also admits to fucking mad chicks behind her back.
He has to because it's for his pride's sake.
Okay, but he fucked chicks before she did the video with the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm saying, is that what's up? What's
Are
up
they
with
married?
That? They got a kid together.
Okay,
that's his baby mama for sure.
Baby mama. So she's what, a video vixen?
I don't know if she's a video.
Because I saw
vixen.
her. She's pretty attractive.
Yeah, and she did. The
I know
video.
she didn't like him for him.
Oh no, she got him with him for the money. Probably. He said he's booted her up. BBL.
Yeah.
Crib. Everything type.
Sound
shit.
like somebody that needs to get fucked on behind him. Well, you know, they probably had a thing on.
He had to learn this lesson somehow, huh?
I mean, I'm not buying a bitch of BBL for real. Like, if I'm not gonna like marry you, stuff like that. I don't know, because like that's the thing. Like, I feel like, what are you gonna do with these BBL powers?
And that's what I'm saying.
You're gonna do some super horror shit.
Pete, my girl has brought up a BBL before, and I said,
"The fuck you need that for?"
And I'm thinking about it. I like you right now.
Mm-hmm. It's not about what you like.
So what you need the BBL for?
Well,
it's
I
unnecessary.
Want it for me. I want it for my own company.
Nah, unnecessary.
Nope.
Y'all don't need no
fuck
fucking.
Out of here.
Y'all don't need no fucking BBLs. 10,000 for you to leave a nigga. Ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
I'm done.
10,000 for the next nigga to come up. Oh, I like this.
I like.
How much was this to take this off your hands?
Ain't got nothing. She's joked, but I don't think she's serious. But it's still we good.
Yeah. See, like, but no, like I'm saying was, it's. What were you asking me? Like, cause he used to fuck around behind
and
her back.
That's crazy. Cause when I was a little kid, I used to always be talking about throw a pair of titties on that bitch, throw a ass on that bitch. Nah, man, they try and leave you for the next nigga.
Yeah, I was never with that. I was like the natural.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big. I don't care about natural, fake, whatever it is. I just don't want to be the nigga to supply the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you setting them up.
Unless, like, I don't want you. Like, unless you, like, if you're not mine. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pay for your piss.
Oh no, for sure, yeah,
just so you can look better when you come to my house whenever you want to do. Yeah, sure.
That might make me make you mine, especially if you didn't have it before and you got it now.
No, because like, what's 10K to a nigga like that? Like what's 10K to Drake?
Like whatever.
I'll buy some titties, you know.
I'll buy an ass,
whatever the fuck.
Pull up on me next time. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, I definitely don't think you no angel or no good girl now. Now I'd probably think worst of you. Because the fuck? What do you about to do with this? What are you about to do with this?
Yeah.
Evil. Nothing good comes from BBL. Only pure evil comes from BBL.
I think we should talk about that more. Let's not talk about like the self-love. All that's some bullshit. Y'all fucking for money. Let's keep it a
Amen.
That's what it is. Y'all fucking for money.
We all fucking for money. Men and women.
I don't know if men fucking for money.
Women are buying dick.
Men is fucking for sensation. I don't know if men is fucking for money.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, but bitches have bought
Niggas
your
is
dick.
fucking for
Has
money.
a bitch ever bought your dick? You don't think ever?
Bought it?
Not directly, like, here, I'm paying for this, but you know what comes with it when you accept the gift.
Okay. Yeah. But this the other thing.
Because like, we was talking about it on Twitter, like Chick-fil-A and shit. Like you could buy us with easy.
I've tried to protect myself against also like the shorty that tried to buy us all the book shit, like the shit for the pod and all that. I had you ain't
because you knew where that was going.
Because I knew where it was going. You know what I'm saying?
And she might have bought you something before, and you had to earn that shit. Not necessarily you felt like you had to. Like, she didn't say in those words, but like, you know that.
I just knew where we was in our talking stage that if she did this, she was gonna expect more, and I was like, I didn't want to be obligated to give you more just because. You know, we had sex.
And see, that's the thing. Men are easy. It's easier for us to fucking feel obligated to do some shit. Well, I gotta fuck the bitch now, compared to us women.
I gotta help the bitch bring
Don't come expecting anything.
anything.
You gonna take me on a date?
And even with that situation, Shorty was mad pissed when I was like, yo, we just need to separate. We don't even separate because it wasn't no separating. I'm like, I don't think we should just keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? She was mad pressed about it. And she was like, nigga, you didn't fucking been to my house. And I said, yo, I came to your house twice. We didn't do like we fucked one time.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. You know what I'm saying? You gave me some whatever.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, I had to tell her, like, for real, like, yo, what are you
Bitch,
talking
you don't own me.
You don't, like, what
how dare you?
We
had sex.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
what do you want? What do you want from me? So, yeah, girls get very, 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 very territorial.
Yes.
You know? And that's what it is.
And they some cheap bastards, too.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They spend even a little bit on you. They like, oh, that's going to stretch out for a couple months.
Way.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you must think I'm a cheap hoe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the next topic. What we got?
But no, so we agreed that wasn't domestic abuse. Cause like it seemed like, cause like even the women was like, so I saw some women saying like he just wanted his shit.
He wanted his shit.
Cause he ain't smack her, he ain't go upside his head or nothing. He broke her shit, yeah, but she was relieved type shit.
Nah, he just wanted his stuff.
He just wanted his stuff.
And you could tell she on bullshit.
She's just on a dirty ass bitch type shit.
Yeah, that's it.
And then she tried to dispose of him afterwards. Like all you doing is bitch shit. You should join a bitch. Like yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah. So I got a couple things. I got Cam shoots a shot at Joe Smith's wife. I'm gonna just go to
that shit was hilarious.
Hilarious. Oh, is this the actual Joe Smith? Oh fuck, that's not the fucking Cam shoot. Oh man, damn. Let me find this clip.
We good on the camera? Because you said like hour 13. I'm sure it's been. Got it.
You are now watching the one and
I posted on Islam Grand Wizard shit. I think that's it.
Life is lyrical.
Found it.
So your boy Camron done lost his mind.
Talking shit.
Hold on, Slime.
And I also have a massage business called the Body Rub. And I also have a massage business called the Body Rub Babes.
Body Rub Babes. This bitch sound like she's selling it all over the world.
Travel?
Yes, they do.
Are you one of the Body Rub Babes?
Well, I have been, but now I kind of like kind of
Could you be?
to do it.
But if I wanted you to be one of my Body Rub Babes, like, would you be a Body Rub Babe for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't mean
Would
to
you be the
be
Body Rub Babes, man?
anything
Your
like
cleavage.
that, but I can't stop looking at your cleavage. It's you got your cleavage is
Your
powerful,
cleavage
babe.
is fine.
No, you can leave it how it was, man. You can leave it exactly how it was, man. Right now I'm thinking about cleavage and the Body Rub Babes, but don't cover her school.
It's like, you know,
Yeah, babe. I'm sorry to get off track, man, but sorry about that kiss. We'll talk.
Folks was wildin'.
He wanted it.
He
You know what I'm
wanted
saying? So like, is that
He took a
creepy?
shot.
Is that creepy and nasty and disrespectful? Because I feel like that was pretty disrespectful.
No.
But he said it in such a sweet fashion, I guess.
Okay.
That it wasn't bad.
I feel like Cam was making his moment, right? So this the one thing. He was on
the air.
He was on Check Out the Stat. That's a new show that they just launched. It's Stat Baby own show. And so I think he was trying to make a moment. But on top of that, he was shooting his fucking shot. I want to see how the conversation went before they got on the show. Because that sounded like that might have been a little spicy. Like he might have felt like he had the leeway to do that shit.
This bitch is a porn star.
Ex-porn star.
Porn star.
Oh, no. She got an OnlyFans now.
She got an OnlyFans,
Okay.
and she's a porn star with over 50 films.
Okay.
So you were used to be like, I don't know if you've ever heard the term, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. But
no, I mean, of course I've heard the term.
You heard the term? Exactly.
Of course
So,
I've heard the term.
Do you think she changed? She said like that she's willing to do anything pretty much.
No, obviously not, nigga. She's been doing her OnlyFans behind my man's back. She looked like she could suck a mean pipe. She like, honestly.
She's pretty.
I need to go check out the videos. They look like they probably fucking fire.
I tried. I found some
Yasmin
shit.
Penade, was it Heat?
She do a lot of anal and it's like a lot of girl on girl shit. So I didn't really find nothing. I was gonna save it for later. Because I was in a mode where I was like, I need to get this done for me.
Right. I ain't watching no girl on girl. Fucking.
I'll check her shit out later.
Too
Her
grown
face was
for that
nice.
a little bit.
Her face was nice. But
I ain't watched girl on girl since about 17, 18.
I've seen a little bit of that.
Fucking don't do it for me. No.
Yeah, but what I was saying was she clearly is willing to do whatever. So that's what Cam is thinking.
Right.
And he said like this bitch is going on a press tour right now because of her husband.
Press one. She been on like 3-4 shows
because of the shit that she exposed.
Exactly.
And just humiliating her husband for him being broke.
And she said he don't making no money right now. So maybe Cam is thinking, yo,
I could do whatever I want.
I just made.
You see my setup, bitch?
Apparently he got 30 million.
Cam.
Apparently he got 30 million from Underdog, and I don't think Cam was broke before this.
He wasn't.
And so, hey.
And he don't have to give her shit. He probably don't have to give her anything. She's just gonna go just because, like, she just wants to feel respected.
Now I was
by
watching,
a nigga with some money.
He
probably won't give her anything. He probably just gonna, he might break out for a little something.
Might give
a couple hunchos,
5,000, some shit like that.
I don't even know if he give a 5. Right?
I was watching Joe Budden today,
and he don't give a fuck about Joe because did they divorce yet? They separated.
She said Joe left the house and Joe hasn't been back. Since
right, and now folks on the internet just saying like, I'm gonna fuck your wife, sis. Yeah, no one gives a fuck about Joe.
Joe Budden then was saying apparently they think that this is a rollout for like they trying to roll out to a reality TV show, or they was trying to run up her OnlyFans numbers.
They run up her OnlyFans numbers.
That makes sense.
Because she didn't have no fucking footing for no reality show before that. She might get some offers now, maybe from like Zeus or some bullshit, but like beforehand,
even just the recording process was a little weird. Like you just gonna allow her to record
she turned him heel. Like even though he was like he was babyface, but like he's heel now because he's so poor. And then she said that he cheated on her.
Yeah,
that he cheated on her. So like you can't be poor.
Do you think he's in on it though? That's the crazy part. Do you think he's like, yo, cool, do whatever narrative you got to put out there so you can make this money on OnlyFans?
I hope not.
That's low for a nigga.
That's low, bro.
That's pretty low.
But at the same time, I damn near hope he is because this shit look bad either way. Like either way, it looks bad.
If he in on it, I got a little bit more respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he not in on it, it just look bad. Apparently,
but what could he do? He can't control this bitch. Now he gonna what was he supposed to do when she was sitting there with the recording the phone and shit? Smack the shit out of her hand and shit.
Yeah, he couldn't do
then
nothing.
She posts that shit. Like he looks bad either way.
I was thinking that maybe maybe he was in on it. Maybe he was trying to make a couple dollars off the situation. Maybe fucking not though. I don't know, man. I'm kind of up in arms about this.
No, bro, because don't nobody give a fuck about. Didn't nobody know who fuck Joe Smith was? His story is ultimately sad. Like I would be surprised if this nigga
he was
don't
a number one pick.
Number one pick. That's what I'm saying. Like I won't be.
We remember Joe Smith old as hell though, playing like Cleveland and shit. Like we remember Joe Smith.
I won't be surprised if this nigga put a fucking bullet in his fucking mouth. Is what I'm telling you.
You wild. All right.
You be fucking scared to say the truth. This nigga was the number one pick. And
apparently he was cheating on her with other hoes though.
You were the number one draft pick. That's usually what happens if you do what you do.
You gonna cheat on some,
and then this bitch was a porn star. She said you knew who I was when you met me.
That's
what I'm saying. Like he can't really be too upset about this shit.
Nah, I'll be trying to do all type of threesomes and foursomes with her and everything. I'll be wilding out right now. Mm-hmm. Like if you told me this in this scenario, I'd be fucking spazzing. Bro.
And he made $100 million in his career, and the fact that you have none of it.
Probably because of her though. She's probably outliving. I mean, it's not because of her.
And then she said she got all these damn businesses.
You because it's your money, bro.
Yeah.
No matter what, at the end of the day, it's your money. If you broke because of that shit on you. That's what it is.
Yeah. But then she's like, she treated him like, oh, he works for me. Joe works for me. Like, where did you get all that capital from? From your porn career? I doubt it. Joe probably bought you the shit to start the businesses.
No, that nigga is paying himself by working for you. It ain't shit special. Like, he paid for that shit for sure. Mm-hmm. But maybe she making money on OnlyFans, and now I know she making money on
Definitely
OnlyFans.
Is. She certainly is now.
I know it's running up now. So,
They house is still nice and shit. I'm wondering what the fuck type of fucking issues they were having that she felt the need to just expose.
Well, she said she was trying. I need to maintain my lifestyle. Maintain my lifestyle and starving is two different things. So she just may want to live. She might just be.
She
looking
said
at,
she didn't want to live minimum.
Right.
Minimal.
She may be looking at social media. She want the Gucci. She want the Chanel. She want all that shit, and she's doing whatever.
She probably has a lot of other peers, like
Yeah.
you know, a peer, like probably not porn peers, but like NBA wife peers. You know,
Women that's popping. Women that got a little money. Women whose men did the right thing with their money after the league type shit. So she feeling it.
Probably niggas that didn't marry no fucking porn stars. Yeah, he fucked that shit all the way up.
You gotta think about where you came from too, shorty.
But yeah, she finna win. She's finna get everything she wanted for her. That's for sure. Cause like if she got Cam doing this shit, like it's gonna be some gump ass niggas that they got half the fucking charm that Cam got.
Yeah, but the one of the pluses for Joe Smith is maybe he's able to divorce her now without no pushback, without no alimony, based off the shit she's doing.
Hopefully she had to pay him.
You know, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
And she said she's the breadwinner now, so hey, let's see.
Like the Gabrielle Union thought. Like whoever makes the most, that's who cheats.
I don't want to talk. Let's talk about G-Herbo fucking $40 million lawsuit with ex-manager. So G-Herbo is in a $40 million lawsuit with his ex-manager.
Nigga having a tough ass.
Let's just talk about it. His ex-manager is Mickey Halstead. I know niggas in Chicago gonna act like some fucking act like some pussies because this nigga Mickey is from Chicago. But hey, let's call a spade a spade. Herb is suing them for $40 million. Mickey is also suing them for $40 million. This is Machine Gun Entertainment, I think. And so, let's see what happens. Do you think Herb has made $40 million through his career?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You don't think he made $40 million?
Absolutely not. Off what? Yeah.
Streams.
Exactly. No.
Album sales.
No. Nigga don't sell no albums. Nigga ain't never had no hits.
He ain't never had a diamond.
He never a diamond.
I'm not a diamond.
In this podcast
a platinum
right now.
Platinum, not
That
diamond.
nigga ain't had no hits. You think a hit get you $40 million? It don't.
Herbo and tour and shit. Nigga, like shit. How much you think he made?
Herb in his career, about $7 million.
$7 million?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Crazy, maybe. This is just
he don't get no money off Juice WRLD and shit like that.
That's not him. That's Lil Bibby.
That's all, baby.
Yeah, he don't got nothing to do with that.
Sure. Net worth. Damn. $3 million.
See what I'm saying? I hit shit on the head, bro. I know how these niggas be.
Well, you wasn't on the head. You said he made 7.
He might have made 7. He's worth 3.
Okay.
Taxes. Fuck you mean. Half of that shit. Give me that.
All right, what you want me to? What are we thinking about?
Oh, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
I guess this was a hit piece a little bit because I knew Mickey and them or whatever. So basically, you know the niggas that manage Herb have things to do with like Mickey's, the restaurant,
Yes.
Lighthouse, all that shit. Do you think is anything there in that situation? Like maybe they was using that money to fund those businesses. I don't know what's going on. You think his money might have went into those businesses to save those businesses? It's been a lot of movement between those businesses. I'm just talking shit right now. Hey, come at me if you need to.
I'm sure, like I just don't know what the fuck, cause like, what is it? What are they suing each other for? Like, like what are they suing each other for?
Money is stolen money.
Stolen from who? So Herbo saying this nigga stole money from him.
Yes, and these niggas are saying that Herb.
So the fact that he's suing him for $40 million don't mean he owes him $40 million.
Yes, no,
That's not what I mean.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Right, that's probably just the number that they wanted that they starting with, so that they can meet somewhere in the middle, maybe 20, maybe 15.
So maybe he owes him $20 million, but these niggas are countersuing, saying that Herb owes them $40 million.
Well, how the fuck would he owe them money?
Herb is suing them for $8 million.
Oh,
they is suing Herb for $40 million.
Better lawyers, maybe.
No, because they could say that Herb was doing a bunch of shows and wasn't paying them, right? So like, I'm doing the show, I'm getting the money, but I'm like breaking off my manager his fee. That's even crazier, I think. I don't know what's going on. It's a wild situation, honestly.
Yeah, like I don't know enough about it to fucking like stay on there. And I live in Chicago.
But they could be talking about money they invested in her.
Yeah,
They could be
I'm
going
sure they
hard.
invested in him, at the same time. But they also saw like a fucking, that's like a get rich quick scheme. Like, oh, we gonna take this little nigga, he gonna, make us millionaires type shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm. But
and they probably did throw a bunch of their money into the restaurants and shit like that.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. And then after the fact, once the nigga
and those Hyde Park staples, those Chicago staples.
Once he wise up a little bit, it's like, what happened. You know what I'm saying? Herb should probably own a few restaurants. I don't know what's going on, but hey.
He need to do something because he's having a bad fucking year. I know that much. But I don't think nothing's gonna come from that shit. I know he's not gonna have to pay them no fucking money.
I don't finna be lawyer games for a minute.
Yeah.
You don't think he gonna have to pay them no money?
Probably not.
I don't think it might happen.
Yeah, if anything, they gonna owe him some money.
Maybe $1 million. That's something like that. We'll see.
Because if they do what they're supposed to do, Mickey's wouldn't have closed right there. You know what I'm saying?
In Hyde Park, it's a little crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the one on 83rd is still there.
And it was always busy.
It was always busy because they was always so fucking slow that it stayed busy.
The one on 83rd is still there, but they just moved Lighthouse to the middle of 53rd though.
Lighthouse always busting.
Lighthouse
make money.
Yeah.
Lighthouse make white people money and black people money.
And black people money. University money.
University money, period. Because that's a nice little healthy health kick, whatever. Lighthouse is doing well.
I'm gonna just say prayers, man. I think
prayers up, man.
Yeah, he might be getting locked up soon. I don't know what's going on with that even. So prayers up to him. Hopefully he don't.
Yeah, I like to stay out of this street shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think that's enough for us, man.
Yeah, we definitely just gave y'all over an hour of pure.
We still got to set up this call in shit.
Yeah, we gotta drop that ASAP.
Yeah, we need to drop voicemails next week. We gonna try it out.
Next week is going down.
You know, we gonna have something for y'all to call, leave your thoughts and shit. All right, and don't ask me about coming on the show unless you fucking with the show for real. Unless I approach you.
Shout out to my man's Alexander James Whiskey. You know what I'm saying?
Shels for Shelsky.
We here. We're going to be back promoting this every week. Make sure y'all go buy some. If y'all haven't, it's smoother than the motherfucking Zoot
baby
suit.
ass.
You feel me?
Smoother than baby ass.
You feel me? Smoother than baby ass. Let's get it.
Did I do that?